She's not combative. She's not fucking argumentative. We not in here about to hit each other. That's what I like, chat. I don't want no bitch that's finna swing on me. I'm straight on that. I don't want no bitch that's finna break my shit when I'm gone or just do dumb shit because the spur of the moment, feelings. No, I don't want none of that shit. But a bitch that's just like, oh, me and my nigga are beefing, I'm about to go suck some dick. Or me and my nigga beefing, I'm about to hit him upside his head with this fucking Henny bottle. Yeah, nah, I'm good on that, chat. I'll take Nevaeh for 200, please. Hurry up. I need a grown woman that knows how to deal with her emotions. You might have to cook for your nigga when you mad. You might have to still let him see his kids when you mad. Those are the qualities I look for.
So basically, you with King Harris because she lets you walk all over her, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She lets you curse her out in front of her son, who's probably, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant. She lets you cheat on her with Chrisean Rock multiple times. Then you can come back and it's all good and you can still sleep with her. So that makes perfect sense, Blueface. I totally get that. So, he's definitely dissing Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis, 100%, right? Because he brought up the fact that, Chrisean Rock used to fight him, black his eyes up. Chrisean Rock would bust him in his head with a Hennessy bottle. Y'all, like, a lot of people forget, bro, like, Chrisean and Blueface used to really fight each other, bro. They used to really throw hands, like school crip. Like, they really used to, like, squabble. No funny shit. You know what I'm saying? And Chrisean Rock, most of the time, would get the best of Blueface. Like, Chrisean and her sister, bro, they really know how to fight. They hands is bisexual, bro. They don't care if you're a man or a female, bro. They will fight you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he's dissing Jaidyn because he found out that when he was in prison, right, Jaidyn was messing with her security guard. Right? Ever since Blueface found that out, bruh, he hates Jaidyn Alexis, bruh. It got to a point where, because when Chrisean Rock was cheating on him with a blood while he was in prison, right? When he came out, he, like, for a short amount of time, he basically made Jaidyn Alexis, like, his wifey again, right? But when Jaidyn Alexis, his former security guard, sent that video to Blueface, bro, Blueface lost his mind, bro. Blueface ain't been right since, bro. I think Blueface has lost sleep over that. I think that's a part of the reason why Blueface is messing with Chrisean again. You know what I'm saying? Because Blueface is never letting that go, bro. Like that, I feel like Blueface has nightmares of watching that video of Jaidyn doing what she was doing to her security guard, bro. Because she was going crazy, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She was going crazy, bro. Like she gave it A1. That's all I'm gonna say. If you seen it, you seen it. Like, shout out to Jaidyn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Blueface has nightmares of that video because apparently, the security guard was Blueface's homie. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was a Crip as well, because during the video he kept saying Crip. So I'm pretty sure he was a Crip. But since then, bro, Blueface ain't seen his kids. He refuses to go to Jaidyn Alexis's house because he doesn't feel comfortable, because apparently Jaidyn Alexis is bringing her new boyfriend to the house. You know what I'm saying? And Jaidyn Alexis, she moved on, bruh. Apparently, she got a new boyfriend, some rapper I never heard of. And, Blueface, he didn't even go to his daughter's birthday party because he only wants to see his kids if they come to his crib. So basically, he wants his kids to come where him and Nevaeh is at, but he doesn't want to go to Jaidyn's crib where her and her boyfriend might be at, because Blueface is scared that, her boyfriend might try to set him up or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But Blueface, bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. I think this is pathetic, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, basically, bro, you want a woman that you can dog out, cheat on, talk too crazy, curse out, and any woman that has any pushback, you don't want them. I think that's crazy. Now, I do understand that you're paying Nevaeh and she's getting paid to tolerate that type of stuff, bro. But, I mean, bro, how many times did you cheat on Jaidyn Alexis, bro? And she kept it cool and, because she probably was cheating on you back the whole time. You just didn't know. Because women are very sneaky. Like, women could cheat too and you won't find out ever. They might take that to the grave with them, right? Right? Now, Chrisean, she also cheated on you, right? You was cheating on Chrisean. She cheated back. And if you you know if you talk crazy to Chrisean, she gonna throw hands with you. You curse out Chrisean and talk to her how you talk to Nevaeh, you know for a fact Chrisean is gonna throw hands with you, bro. She gonna swing on you, bro. So I totally get why you want to keep Nevaeh as the wifey, bro. It makes perfect sense.
Don't do me mad. Is you being mad really gonna fuck up the unity? Alright, yeah, I can't fuck with that. So I need a bitch that know how to be mad and still have a fucking sense in her fucking head. So that's my method, chat. Stress the bitch out. See how she is under pressure, how she is when she's at her most angriest state, and then I will decide if this is the one for me. Cause I done already had all that other shit, and that shit ain't.
Bro, if we being honest, bro, I don't think Jaidyn or Chrisean messed up the unity, bro. You the one that leaked the video with Jaidyn Alexis doing what she did, bro. That wasn't your girlfriend at the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chrisean Rock was your girlfriend. Jaidyn Alexis, that was just your first baby mom. You know? Now, maybe you upset that she did that with her security guard who, you know, was a Crip like you a Crip, and I get maybe y'all was homeboys, but, I mean, still, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a grown woman, bruh. That's not your girl. That's not your wife. You feel me? Like, how many times have you cheated on Jaidyn? Now, let's talk. And by the way, you leaked the video. Like, bro, you literally could go to jail for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can go to jail or prison for leaking a video. Like, that's revenge porn, bro. Like, that's literally against the law. And you on probation, bro. So if Jaidyn wanted to, she could have went to your probation officer and told her what you did. And you would have been cooked. You wouldn't even be talking right now, bro. Now, let's talk about Chrisean, right? When you decided that you didn't want to be with Chrisean no more, bruh, she was chilling, bruh. She gave her life to God, became a part-time boxer, part-time gospel singer. You was the one that was behind the scenes constantly reaching out to Chrisean Rock, bruh. You was the one that told Chrisean Rock to pull up to the yacht that you was on, bruh. And then when you seen her talking to another man, you got upset and left, right? And then that same night, right, you end up sleeping with her. Then you went back to Nevaeh, told Nevaeh you cheated on her, you apologized, you said it wasn't worth it. 2 days later, you flew out to Miami to link up with Chrisean again. You probably smashed again. So, I mean, bro, you just making yourself look like a hypocrite, bro. Like, to be honest, bro. And I feel like the reason why you're giving Jaidyn such a hard time is because that's the woman that you was with when you was in high school, you feel me? That's the woman that you got your first 2 kids with. So, in Blueface's mind, I really believe that he thought that Jaidyn would never mess with another man besides him. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got a kid with Chrisean, even though he got another kid on the way from Nevaeh, he got another kid on the way from another chick that nobody knows. I feel like in Blueface's mind, he felt like Jaidyn was going to be the one that always, you know, held it down and never. But it's like, bro, what do you expect, bro? She's a woman, bro. You expect her to just, you know, watch her baby dad cheat with all these other women and get them pregnant. And she just, so what? She just supposed to stay at home and just what? Just tickle herself, gang? Like, what do you expect, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like Blueface, like as a man, bro. Like, honestly, bro, what do you expect, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you should be happy that she did what she did, bro. You know, at the end of the day, the security guard that sent you the video, just cut him off, bro. That's not your homie. You just found out that wasn't your homie, bro. It's cool, bro. You know? But it ain't like she slept with DDG. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like it's not that serious, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's crazy how Blueface is like trying to play victim in all this situation, bro. Like, you basically want to run a dictatorship is basically what you saying. You know what I'm saying? But chat, let's be honest, right? After Nevaeh has this baby and she gets back in shape, do y'all honestly think she's gonna allow Blueface to keep cheating on her with Chrisean and she's not gonna do anything? Bruh, Nevaeh is eventually gonna cheat back, bruh. Look how many men came out and said that baby she got on the way could possibly be theirs. She was messing with multiple dudes, you know, around the time that you got out, bruh. The only reason she not cheating now is because she's pregnant. If she wanted to, she could pull a Cardi B on you, bruh. Chat. If Nevaeh really wanted to, she could pull a Cardi B, bruh. Remember when Cardi B was pregnant with Offset's kid? And she cheated on Offset with Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant? Nevaeh could easily do that if she wanted to, bruh. She could hit up NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? She could hit up NLE Chopper. And if somebody really petty, bruh, like they could do that, bruh. So Blueface, man, you just gotta be more realistic, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be out here cheating on all these women, bruh, stop getting in your feelings and crying when they cheat on you back, bruh. It just doesn't make any sense, bruh. So with that being said, it's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.